After 7 weeks in lockdown and a society changed for many decades to come, today the Prime Minister will unveil his plan to take the country into the next stage of this crisis. A new normal, a new slogan, from stay home to stay alert in a bid to control the spread of COVID-19. A new terror-style warning system too, with levels from 1 to 5, designed to help lock down areas where the spread is too rapid, and to explain to the public what's going on and why. But anyone still pinning their hopes on restrictions being eased tomorrow will be disappointed. A series of small, immediate changes and slower long-term shifts, if the data improves, are far more likely. So what can we expect? Garden centres could reopen and people encouraged to use open spaces as long as they distance themselves. Exercise might be allowed more than once a day, and masks could be worn on public transport. Schools may be reopened slowly, although not for weeks to come.
But I think it is very important that people do feel that the government is being as straightforward as possible.
Whatever changes the Prime Minister does make, he must communicate them clearly. Over the weekend, mixed messages have been blamed for increasing numbers of people flouting the rules.
If we don't really understand why the actions are really helping, or we feel things are being held back, that will make us much less likely to comply. So I think it's really very important that the reasons are explained, not in enormous detail, but the broad outlines of why we're making the steps as we are, and perhaps some sketch of what's coming next.
And regional variations must be carefully managed. Claims the new terror-style warning system could lead to stricter measures in some areas over others have also prompted concern.
I can understand that different parts of the country may have different ways of interpreting. So here we are on a beautiful island, and obviously the lockdown has affected us in certain ways. We can't go to the beaches, we can't go do all the things we do. And if I'm in London, I'm sure there are completely different pressures on the community that live there. But there has to be a consistent message across the country, in my view.
Today, Mr Johnson must balance growing pressure to get the country and the economy moving with the need to keep people safe. It is an unenviable balancing act. The Prime Minister must show the nation there is light at the end of the tunnel, but there is a way to go yet. Kate McCann, Sky News.